Hey guys, so I am currently on my way to a women's conference, and I've been really looking forward to this conference for weeks. I'm going with my ladies small group, and last minute I decided to take the RV. Now you can see that I am not looking at my phone right now while I'm driving. I'm actually at a red light right now, but I decided to take our RV because why not? I mean, the women's conference is probably about 30 minutes from my house, so I thought I could just go and chill and have a nice evening in the RV, you know, just kind of quiet, maybe invite the girls over to kind of hang out with me if they wanted to, and then I wouldn't have to drive home and then drive back, you know, so early in the morning or so late at night tonight and so early in the morning tomorrow. So I'm excited about this. But what's going on right now is there are tornado warnings all around me. I was in front of Home Depot on Highway 92 in Woodstock, and all of a sudden I heard this major siren happening, and it was really, really loud. And I thought, you know what, it's Friday at like 3:30. They don't test those things on Fridays at 3:30. It's usually like on Wednesdays at noon. And the skies, they don't look that bad. It's a little bit windy outside. I can feel that it's windy as I'm driving the RV. It's kind of, you know, pushing me around a little bit. But it's not been bad. But now there are tornado warnings. I have been listening to iHeartRadio, and there are trees that are down. There's tornadoes all around me. And I am actually closer to my destination now than I am home. And I am not really sure what I'm going to be doing. I am going to, I guess, keep on going, and we're going to be at a church, so I guess that could be like a safe place if I need to run inside or whatever. I don't know what to do, so I'm actually going to be trucking on. I'm going to be going and setting up at this conference, and yeah, so we're going to see what happens, and hopefully I will be safe. I know that they said that the tornadoes are like in the Jasper area now, which is a little bit north of where I am. It's probably about 30 minutes or so north of where I am right now. But I know that, you know, tornadoes can travel very quickly, very fast, and could be here in no time. So I am praying for God's protection and for me to be okay. It looks like there's an accident up here, so I am going to yeah, I'm going to concentrate on my driving here. I'm here. I'm at the church finally, and you can see where I'm parked way back there. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't next to any trees or anything like that. There is a light pole next to the RV, but I'm actually thinking that I'm going to change to another area. I think I'm actually going to park here, because then I might have some wind blockage from these bushes. Those trees are there, but they are pretty far away. If they fell, I'm pretty sure they would not land on this parking lot or my RV. So I'm actually going to move my RV to this spot, and that way I can actually open up the slide over that as well. And it looks pretty flat too. And just to give you a look at what the skies look like right now where I'm at. This is a 360 view. I'm hearing of downed trees and tornadoes just north of us. So I was really hoping for a nice pleasant night. Hopefully I will still get that. So hopefully everything will be okay, because I've been looking forward to this women's conference for a long time, and just had the last minute, you know, adventurous thought, telling each adventure of life, right? To just take the RV. Why not? So I'm really having an adventure here. That is very true right now. So I'm actually headed to the church right now. I got the RV parked in its spot, but the sirens just went off. So the tornado sirens are going on around me right now, and I am I'm gonna be headed in to see if I can get inside the church. If not, then I'm actually just gonna be hanging out near the brick walls. Yeah, so here we go. I do see people inside the church, but the doors are locked, so I'm not able to get in. Yeah, the sirens just stopped, so hopefully that is a good sign. And yeah. Did I mention that I haven't eaten today? So it's like 4 o'clock. All I've had is my Plexus and coffee. Haven't had any food today, and you know, you just kind of get in a mode of getting out of town and forget to eat. That was me this morning, apparently. So I think I'm gonna head back to the RV, maybe grab me some food, because I know that the more I keep running around and the more my adrenaline keeps pumping up, I'm gonna be crashing here pretty soon. So let's go back to the RV, see if we can get some food, and hopefully this weather will start to dissipate pretty soon. It does seem to be getting a little bit darker here. Obviously that does not look very good. That is right above our RV over there. I haven't seen any lightning. The winds are just minimal at the moment, but I know that that can change in a moment's notice. Oh, okay, well, there was lightning. Literally just said lightning. Said lightning, and that actually does not look very good right there. And that's headed this way. And there's the thunder. I think I'm gonna grab some food. Lightning. I'm gonna grab some food and see if I can get back into the church. Try one more time. So I'm in the church, finally. A really sweet gentleman came and unlocked the door as I was kind of banging on it a little bit. And he let me in. I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit, and hopefully this will pass very soon and I'll be able to go back out to my RV. So it looks like the skies are looking a little bit brighter, even though it's one big gray blob right now. But it actually looks a little bit brighter on the other side of the church. So hopefully this has passed and we will be okay. The wind has died down. It's not as windy as it was. You can see by the umbrellas there, it's just a little bit windy. So I'm currently inside the church, as I said, and we are setting up for the event. And yes, I said we are setting up for the event. It seems that every church I go to, I seem to find myself put to work. That's okay. I mean, we worked for a church for 20 plus years. So every time I go, I feel the need to just kind of jump in and take care of stuff. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm actually helping set up for the event. And the really cool thing is that I have friends here. There are people here who are putting on this event that I know from a previous church that we went to. And I've known these people for 15 or so years. So it's been really cool to see them again and to just hang out a little bit and to set up. So I'm setting up for this event tonight and it's really, really fun. It's gonna be so fun. So I'm headed back to my RV now, and skies are looking really good and beautiful, and I'm gonna go and hang out and maybe have some dinner. I've been snacking on some spinach dip and some Triscuits. So yeah, I'm still really hungry. So I'm gonna make some soup. I was gonna make some soup on the stove, and yeah. Here's the nice, beautiful sky. I say beautiful because I actually see some sunlight coming through. We have some sunlight coming through over there, a little bit, opening up. I mean, the skies probably look a little bit darker on video than they actually are, but they're okay right now. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Everything's good. It's all good. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. So I'm back in the RV and it's thundering again. I literally just got in here. Literally just got in here and closed the door, and I put down my spinach dip and Triscuits, and it started thundering. For a moment there, I thought maybe it was just the wind hitting the RV, because you know how it can kind of sound kind of like that sometimes, I guess. But no, it was thunder. But it wasn't as loud, so I'm hoping it's kind of moving away from us. And I am praying for the people who are in the path that it is traveling in right now. I know there's been a lot of devastation. I'm seeing Facebook posts. I'm seeing some news reports on some devastation that has happened around us. And if this is you, I want you to know that I am praying for you, that you are a part of our community, no matter how far away you are. And we want to make sure that you are covered. So we're praying for you, praying for your safety, praying for if anything has actually been destroyed, that you're able to get it repaired and fixed. So that's lightning. Yeah. You may have seen that flash just now. So I'm going to keep an eye on the weather. I have my weather app, and thankfully I got the Wi-Fi password to the church, because, you know, when you're in church world for so long, like my husband and I were, your community actually becomes very small, and your world becomes very small, and you tend to know a lot of people at a lot of different places, and you have connections. And even if it's somebody that you don't really like know, then chances are you do know somebody else who knows that person. And that was actually the case here. I have a friend who, her and her husband are actually leading worship tonight. I just found out a few days ago, and I'm so excited about that. But they're leading worship tonight. So I called her when I was trying to get in the church, and I said, hey, are you here? Because I'm assuming they're here for like rehearsal and stuff, and she wasn't. But she actually ended up calling another friend, Rachel, who I was telling you about before when I was in the church. We went to church together years ago at another church down the street. And yeah, so small world. So she called her, and yeah, and they put me to work. How about that? No, I volunteered. I asked, I'm here, put me to work. Tell me what you need me to do. Because like I said, we know what it's like to have to do the work in church world. It's typically, you know, 20% of the people do 80% of the work, right? So if I'm there and I know what to do, I'm going to jump in and I'm going to help. So that's just who I am and what we do. So anyway, it was great to see her and kind of reconnect with her again as well. And yeah, tonight's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's fine. Everything's fine. I have my soup. I'm actually gonna eat it with my stir because I have to do all the dishes, and less dishes I have to do tonight, the better. But this is the first time I've ever tried this Amy's Hearty organic soup before. This is a rustic Italian vegetable soup. So all the ingredients look really good in this. When I was looking at it in the store, looks like it has, if I can read this without any help here, organic tomatoes, organic zucchini. It has, yeah, I can't read this. Hold on. What does it have? It has garbanzo beans, bell peppers, garlic, mushrooms, extra virgin olive oil, basil. Yeah, it has a few other items, but anyway, I haven't actually tried it yet. I'm gonna taste it now and see if this is actually any good. It actually is good. Doesn't taste too salty either. I know typically buying things from a can like this, there's a lot of salt and a lot of sodium. Yeah, there's a lot of sodium. But a spontaneous camping trip or RV trip to a women's convention in the parking lot, then hey, this soup, not so bad. And I'm actually gonna eat it with my cracked pepper Triscuits. These are really good. Listen to how quiet and still it is outside now. The birds are chirping. There's a rooster in the background. He's crowing, not sure if you can hear that. I really hope that you can. I'm sure I'm probably gonna hear him in the morning waking me up.
You know that life is really crazy, and it means a lot to me that you'll carve out time in your days to spend time with us. There are women gathered virtually all over the world. In fact, there are about 3,500 events that will be meeting either tonight or through the next couple of months. I'm so excited that we're the only if here in Cherokee County, so I'm tickled that you guys all came here.
God is my shepherd, I won't be wanting, I won't be wanting. He makes me rest, fields of green, quiet streams. The shepherds
to be calmed and broken from my regard. Through it all, my eyes are on you. Through it all, it is well. Through it all, my eyes are on you, and it is well with me.
And we hope that we are just going to get to share that confidence and that courage that we feel with you, wherever you are. So, I think we should get this show on the road. Because I'm telling you guys, God is about to move. And our lives, I believe, will be different. And not because of great speakers, although there will be some. And not because of great worship, although I don't know how it gets better than that. But because God loves you. Because God loves you, and He wants you to know Him. He wants you in a relationship with Him above all else.
Well, it turned out to be an absolutely beautiful night last night. It was so calm. The weather, the temperature was perfect. And this morning I woke up to the birds singing and blue skies and had a great night's sleep, had a great morning this morning. Got up, made breakfast in the RV, and just had some quiet time, listened to some worship music. It was absolutely amazing. So now I'm headed back into day 2 for the women's conference. And yeah, so it's so pretty out here. There's not a cloud in the sky. It is literally perfect out here. Is so beautiful. So isn't it just always like this after a storm? So I love how after the storm, it's absolutely beautiful. You know, we go through the storm and we're scared and we don't know what's going to be on the other side, but the storm passes and beauty remains. And it is absolutely gorgeous out here. So I'm excited to go inside for day 2 of the women's conference. I'm excited to start our worship this morning and also just learn how to navigate this life a little better with the presence of my Lord. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. If you guys enjoy these videos that I put out, please make sure that you subscribe, hit the like button, subscribe, and also smash that bell so that you can be notified anytime I drop a video. I would love for you guys to continue joining me on telling each adventure of life, because life is an adventure and it should be an adventure. And if you guys are not living an adventure, get out there and do it. The only thing that's stopping you is you.
Your love amazes me. So I sing because you are good.